Carnival celebrations worldwide. The word carnival refers to the numerous festivities that occur in many Catholic cities every year prior to the Lenten season. These festivals often last several days or weeks and are widely popular celebrations of local history and culture. Residents and visitors prepare for carnival festivities throughout the year. Revelers both young and old can enjoy numerous organized activities or parties on the city streets with their families, friends, community members, and strangers. Religious and historical significance of Carnival. Lent is the Catholic season that represents the 40 days prior to Jesus' death on Good Friday and his resurrection on Easter Sunday. Lent begins on Ash Wednesday, which usually falls in February. On certain days of Lent, Catholics are supposed to abstain from eating meat as a physical and spiritual reminder of Jesus' sacrifices. The word carnival likely originates from the Latin term carnivare, or to remove meat. On the day before Ash Wednesday, Mardi Gras or Fat Tuesday, many Catholics ate all of the meat and fat in their home and held large parties in the streets as one last celebration before the penitential Lenten season. It was a time when all social classes could disguise themselves, congregate, and forget their usual tribulations. Carnival originated in largely Catholic Southern Europe and spread to the Americas during the Age of Exploration and Colonization. Carnival traditions. All places that celebrate Carnival generally have the same activities, but each carnival is infused with elements of local culture. During both day and night, revelers in the streets listen to music and dance, eat, and drink. Many cities hold balls and masquerades. The main tradition of Carnival includes parades through the city streets. Many cities hold parades with floats, which are enormous, decorated vehicles that can carry dozens of riders, who often wear very elaborate, colorful costumes and masks. Parades usually have themes, which often parody current local political and social problems. What follows are some of the world's most famous and popular carnival celebrations. 1. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil is home to the world's most famous carnival and what many people consider to be the world's biggest and best party. The basis of Rio's carnival is the Samba School, which is a social club named after the famous Brazilian samba dance. Samba schools are based in different neighborhoods of Rio de Janeiro, and rivalry among them is fierce. Members work throughout the year to create the best themes, floats, costumes, and dance performances. Over the 4-day celebration, schools parade and compete against each other in the Sambadrome, a building that can hold 60,000 spectators. Millions of people also party throughout the city and on Rio's famous beaches, Ipanema and Copacabana. 2. New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, Louisiana is home to Mardi Gras, the most popular carnival in the United States. Dozens of social clubs, called crews, parade through the streets of New Orleans over a 6-week period. The people on the floats or on horseback throw small presents to the spectators, such as beads, plastic cups, and stuffed animals. Revelers party in the city's French Quarter. Mardi Gras still occurs annually, even after Hurricane Katrina impacted the city in 2005. 3. Trinidad and Tobago. The two small islands of Trinidad and Tobago are known for having the best carnival in the Caribbean Sea. Trinidad's carnival has been influenced by African cultures due to the slave trade hundreds of years ago. On the 2 days before Ash Wednesday, revelers dance in the streets to the sounds of calypso music and steel band drums. 4. Venice, Italy. Since the 12th century, Venice's carnival has been well known for intricately created masks and masquerade balls. Throughout history, Venice's carnival has been banned numerous times, but since 1979 the event has occurred annually. Many events occur in the city's famous canals. 5. Cologne, Germany. Carnival in Cologne, Germany, is known as Kölner Carnival or Fastelabend in the local dialect. It is one of the most famous and vibrant carnival celebrations in the world. The history and tradition of the Cologne Carnival date back centuries, and it has become an integral part of the city's cultural identity. Carnival entertainment and imagination. The activities of the carnival season, developed over centuries from religious and cultural rituals, have become enormously popular in several cities around the world. Large crowds congregate in the streets to enjoy the extravagant parades, rhythm of the music, and colorful costumes. It's an exciting, creative spectacle that no visitor will ever forget.